Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to go up actually the day I video it. So today is Sunday, and I wanted to bring back a series that I had done a while back and kind of had fallen off my channel, but I thought it would be fun to start again. So it is going to be my favorites and fails. I'm going to try to do this at the end of every month again. And that is products that I have tried for this month that are new to me in one way or reason, and whether they worked or not. And a lot of you guys have asked me for that because I do these review videos and I do, you know, like unboxings, but I have a hard time getting around to you know, actually reviewing the products and what I think of them. So this is not just subscription box products. These are all comers. So these are things I either might have bought personally, I might have gotten in a subscription box, I might have got sent to me for PR, okay? And I'll let you know kind of if I can remember if I bought them versus where I got them. And then if I have info down below for any reason, it'll all be down below, including any like links to coupons for subscriptions, affiliate links, and I try to pretty clearly mark it for you guys so that you know kind of if they're affiliate links or not if you don't want to use them. So anyway, let's get into it. So I have my little handy dandy bag of stuff I picked out for this. This is a bag that I got way back in last summer's Causebox. It's super cute, but this is not part of my faves and fails. So we're going to start with my favorites, okay? And then we're going to move on to my fails. And I try to keep it fairly even between the two of them, but it may not be totally even in the number. So let's just start with number one, one of my favorites. And this one kind of is good. Well, good. It didn't shock me that I liked this, but I like it. This is the Sela Skin Seed to Skin Scrub. Now, I've gotten this in a couple boxes, and I think I've gotten this in a mystery bundle in Fabfitfun. So I have another one of these lying around, and I figured, okay, I have two of these. I might as well try it, see if I like it. And if I don't, then I'll pass on my unopened one. But I really like this product. So this is a natural grain polish exfoliant. And this company is out of Toronto, and it is fabricated or made in Canada. I'm trying to let you guys know where things are made just so that you are aware, because a lot of people are very interested in that now. But anyway, this has very simple ingredients. It has some sugar in it, some coconuts, some shea butter. It does have fragrance, and some castor seed oil and other stuff. But basically, it is an exfoliating scrub. And if you can see on there, there's a little bit. I'll just pop some up here. It's kind of got this pinkish color, and it's got this very fine exfoliating scrub. And it has a lot of oils and moisturizing properties to it, so that when I use this, it not only exfoliates, but it leaves this really wonderful hydrating film on my skin, and that keeps my skin from being irritated. So I really enjoy this. This is on there with some of my other really favorite exfoliating scrubs. It's not messy. I love that it's in a squeeze bottle, and it smells really good. It has like just a faint sweet kind of smell. So this is one product that I really enjoy. All right, moving on to another favorite, and I did feature this in my previous video. If you guys haven't had a chance to check that video out, it is my decontamination video. I put that up, I believe, Wednesday, and that is a video that I had told you guys I would put up for a long time about kind of how I decontaminate from work and kind of what I feel about what the day-to-day person should decontaminate. And so if you haven't had a chance, please check that out. It's up there. And I go over my skincare routine. And this is a product that I got sent in PR by the company to try out. I have tried out their products before, so I was really excited. And I am an affiliate with them, so I will put that link down below if anyone wants a 25% off. I think it's 25% off discount. But anyway, this I showed in my skincare routine because I've been using it now upwards of 3 weeks. This is the TEAMI Vitamin C Tea Infused Serum. This stuff is very nice. I talked about it a little bit more depth in that video, but I use this serum after I wash my face, after I exfoliate, or I use either a witch hazel or some sort of scrub on my face. I'm trying to think of the term. I use basically a clarifying toner on my face or an exfoliating toner, one of the two. And then I put on my serum. And I like this because I have found recently with everything going on that I need to use less harsh ingredients on my face. So this is a company that really believes in like natural ingredients. And so this doesn't have any fragrance. It doesn't have any parabens. It's vegan and cruelty free, and it is made in the US. And so also no alcohols, no artificial preservatives. So it actually is very nice. So if you guys have never used a vitamin C product, I'm a big fan of it. I did a video a while back, and I post this every time I talk about vitamin C, but I'll post it up there again for you guys, where I talk about the benefits of vitamin C, how it helps with antioxidant and free radical damage to your skin, and how it is supposed to help retain moisture in your skin. So I like vitamin C products in my skincare. This is just one of many vitamin C products that I incorporate in my skincare, but this is the one I'm currently using. And on a scale of vitamin C serums, this one's really nice. Like I really enjoy this. I've used other vitamin C serums that I haven't noticed a big difference in my skin. This one I have noticed that my skin looks nicer. I'm noticing that the skin just has a nicer texture to it. So I've really enjoyed this. And I think for a vitamin C product, this is really nice. So this is on my list. I'll put the link down below for you guys, but definitely check that one out. All right. Next favorite on that thing was also in my previous video, but I really love these, and this is the second time or in this month that I've gone through this, and I'm about out of these, so I'm gonna have to try a new brand. But this is the Facial Radiance Pads by First Aid Beauty. A lot of you guys have said you really like this product. It is an exfoliating toner, and so I don't use an exfoliating toner every day on my face, although it says you can. It's just a little bit too harsh on my face, but I use it probably about every other day. And I take it clear down on my neck, and I find that it does a really nice job of sloughing off any rough or dry skin, and it does not cause my skin to get super irritated. So I'll mix this in with another exfoliator or toner that is, another toner that's not exfoliating, and then, you know, kind of go from there depending on the day. So this one's really nice. I have some other ones I'm going to try out after this, so I'm super excited because I literally only have like 4 of these left, and then I'm going to move on to a different product. I think I'm going to try out these LMS ones that I have lying around next. So we'll hopefully get a clue on that on my next month. Okay, so next faves, and then I think I'm moving to my fails product. So this is another fave, and I've had this sitting around. This was a product I got in one of my subscription boxes in the box of fashionsta. Fashionsta, I never say it correctly. That box is an indie box, and if you haven't had a chance, go back. I'll post up maybe, I do it a lot. I'll post up the compilation. But anyway, they do a lot of indie brands. They're really focused on that, and I found some very unique and fun items in it. This one was sent a while back. There was some controversy with another YouTuber who was reviewing the box and threw it in the trash. I'm not going to name this person, and a lot of people were upset, and I did not throw mine away. The concern was that when people opened this up, that it looked like there were finger marks in there, and people were concerned that this was not hygienic. The company reached out and said, we hand make all this products, and that's just natural when they spatula it in. So I kept it and waited till I wanted to use it. But this is the Rosy Cheeks Exfoliating Scrub. I use this on my face, and I'm pretty darn close to getting done with it. I've used it for most of this month. It smells like roses, but it is the most luxurious feeling facial scrub I've used in a long time. So it is very moisturizing, yet exfoliating, but very gentle at the same time. I'm not usually a big fan of physical exfoliants on my face, but this one doesn't have a lot of exfoliating granules in there, and so it's not super irritating to my skin, but I'll use it on my face in the shower, and I really like it. My skin has very well taken to it, and I find that my skin isn't as dried out after using it, so I really like this. And I like the fact that it is a small indie company and just very simple ingredients here. So they do have just a very simple list of ingredients, and they hand make it, but it does have rosehip seed oil, which is very good for the skin. There are little apricot shells, but like I said, there's not enough in there that I feel like it's damaging my skin. I tend to avoid that kind of physical exfoliant, but this one isn't bad. So I do actually really like this. Okay, so let's move on to my not so favorites, and I have a slightly more not so good ones here just to go over. So the first one is, you guys might be surprised to see this in my video, but it's not the product, like the style of product or the brand. I absolutely love this brand and product. It's the scent of it. So this is the Rituals shower gel. I talk about these in my favorites all the time in my used up videos, but this particular scent, the Mandarin and Yuzu scent, this is the Samurai Yuzu shower. I bought a bunch on a sale like a while back, and I bought all their different scents to try them out. This scent in particular, I do not like. It smells like Pledge. Like when I use it, it literally smells like Pledge, and it's just such a weird off-putting scent that it smells like something you would clean your house with, that I don't like the scent. The actual shower gel works like all the other shower gels. I love all their other foaming shower gels, but this scent, if you don't like the scent of Pledge, don't buy it. Like I thought, oh, Mandarin's gonna smell real nice. It's gonna smell like oranges. It does not smell like oranges. It smells like Pledge. So yeah, if you're gonna try out a shower gel from them, try one of the other scents. Don't try this one unless you like the smell of Pledge. So that's a fail for me, unfortunately. I will never be getting that scent again. Okay, this is kind of in between. So we'll go, this is in between, not favorite, not fail, kind of eh. This was the Core's Jasmine shower gel. So now this was a really nice shower gel. It was moisturizing. A little of it went a long way, but it was a slight fail for me because of the scent. It was overwhelmingly jasmine-y, perfumey. So for that reason, it was kind of in that I liked it, but I didn't like it. I probably would never repurchase it again. But that is something that I used up over this month. It lasted a pretty good amount of time considering how small the bottle is. But yeah, didn't care for the scent at all. Okay, next product here. I'm kind of sad that this is a fail because I like 90% of their products. And yeah, I'm kind of sad about this. So this is the Mighty Patch by Hero. And you guys know that I love the little, I like this. This is their Rescue Balm. I love this stuff, and I love it for many reasons. If you don't know, go back and look at my last video. I talk about it, but this particular patch is a little bit different. Their hydrocolloid patches for their zits are amazing. I love them. I put them on when I get a zit that has a whitehead, and it sucks it up and it goes away, and it's great. This one I thought would be really good because it has micro points for blemishes where it puts salicylic acid in for those deeper kind of boil-like or zits that haven't come to a head that just hurt. I don't get them very often, but you guys probably know what I'm talking about. Those ones like the cystic acne. I don't get cystic acne, but that concept where you basically have a zit under the skin that won't come to a head. And so the concept of these are that they go on the skin with these little micro needles. If you can see them here, little micro needles, and they inject the salicylate in there, and then eventually they dissolve away and go away, and they help get rid of the zit. So the first time I used it, I didn't leave it on long enough. I left it on for, I think about just about 6 hours, and it says remove after 6 hours. Well, after 6 hours, it still had the little micro needles. It hadn't absorbed in correctly, so it was a fail. The next time I used it, I left it on a little bit longer than they instructed, and it did dissolve in there, but then it left this like shiny, sheeny patch on there, and that was just kind of weird. But I would have forgiven all of that had it actually worked. So I had a big cystic one right here, and it literally didn't do anything. Like, I guess it shrunk it a little bit under the skin, but it was still there, and it was still there for a really, really long time. And so I just felt like it didn't do much. Like, it just didn't work that well. And this is expensive. You only get 6 of these patches, and even on sale, I think I got these for $5 or $6 in the Fabfitfun sale. They were still quite expensive. So I'm not going to be purchasing this particular type anymore. I definitely like the hydrocolloid type. But yeah, that was a fail for me. Okay, next one is also a fail for me, but not because the product itself is bad, but because the delivery system just fails for me. This is a product I got in one of the Fabfitfun sales. This is the Hawaiian Beauty Water by Hanua Skincare. And so this is a toner basically, or a beauty water, hydrating water. And you can see I've used a bit of it. I'm going to use it up because the water itself is not bad. It has kind of a sweet scent to it, but my problem is the delivery system. So in a hydrating water, I either expect it to be something where you can get, like open it up and kind of do it onto like a pad, or like a spray is really my preference. But this is like a nozzle that basically shoots water out. So it's just kind of irritating to use, and I have to spray it onto a towel or something and then use it from there. I'm just gonna put it on my hands here. It does have a very, very sweet scent to it. It is mostly natural. So it's not my favorite toner smell. As a toner or a hydrating water, it does its job really well. But the delivery system and the smell are kind of the two reasons I probably won't be purchasing this again. The company is really nice. I like the idea of their skincare. I'll definitely try out other products, but this was a fail mainly because of the delivery system. All right, next product here is a beauty item that is not skincare. I haven't done a lot of makeup this month, so that's why there's not a lot of makeup fails or favorites in here, but this one I did try. This was the Pure x Barbie palette. I got this in, I think it was a boxycharm, and it's a beautiful palette. Smells fantastic, but I just found that it was a little lacking. I have hit or miss issues with Pure products in general, so it just didn't blend really well. I had a lot of issues with this palette, specifically the shimmers. They kind of fell off my eye. I had to build them up, and then as you can see, that just like doesn't show up well. So I had to really build them up, and then it did that kind of flaky fall off your eyes thing. So I have an issue with products like that. Specifically, I had a palette by Wonder Beauty. I'll put up that review. I think it was the Fling palette, I believe, did the same thing. There was something about the metallics in there that they had so much stuff in there, and I don't know because I don't have the counts of what's in here and I didn't look it up, but they had so much different like particles in there that made it metallic and shiny that the product just didn't grip to the eye very well, and it just fell off your eye. And this product feels the same. Like it has that same quality to me. Doesn't stick to the eye very well, and it's just a pain. You could use a eye type of like shadow glue type product, and that would help it stay, but without or with primer, I have an issue with this. It also has glitter here, which I'm not a huge fan of, but that's just a personal preference. And then the one dark shadow, your dark shadows are like your black with sparkles in it. Not a big fan of that. And then either your dark colors are the eggplant or brown, and they have kind of like a satin or a shimmer sheen. I just didn't find that this worked as well as I liked. So I'll play with it more, but it definitely is a fail for me compared to other palettes I've used. And so I was a little disappointed with that. And then the final product is one I got a long time in a sale. Hopefully you guys don't hear my son screaming out there. He's just being a normal 2-year-old. This is the Herbal Dynamics Volumizing and Smoothing Rapid Lip Mask. I got the eye mask, which is okay, but the lip mask is just weird. So it came like this. I bought this a couple sales back. I finally got around to trying it. That's what it looks like. Has a very almost overwhelmingly berry scent, like sickeningly berry sweet. But it goes on your lips and it definitely burns and tingles. And it tells you that that is the product working. So you're supposed to leave it on 3 to 5 minutes, and you're supposed to feel this tingling sensation. Now, it wasn't to the point that I was uncomfortable and had to wipe it off, but it definitely was burning and tingling. And the idea is it's supposed to plump and smooth your lips. It just made my lips kind of irritated and red looking. And I don't have a lot of issues with plumping products on my lips. In fact, I have a couple that I really, really enjoy, like the Color Pops plumping lip glosses. I love those. They are tingling, but they do a good job and they make my lips look more plump. This, I think, just irritated the poop out of my lips, and I'm looking at the instructions or the ingredients on here, and I'm not exactly sure what ingredient was in here, but I just am not a fan. I don't reach for it. I find that if I want that plumping effect, I'm just going to use a plumping lip gloss. It's easier. My lips are less offended from it, and yeah, so I may try this 1 or 2 times, but honestly, I'm probably just going to not use this anymore. So this was a fail for me. All right, that is all the products, guys. So hopefully I will continue doing this like planned every month so I can feature products that I've gotten so you guys can hear about them before, you know, sales and stuff pop up. But anywho, I have a lot of videos coming. I realized that I had taped up a bunch of videos and hadn't gotten them edited because of my laptop situation. and everything. So over the next couple of days, there will be a lot of videos coming. I have a Fabfitfun summer sale that I had taped up that I will either release late tonight or tomorrow morning. I have a couple of box subscriptions. I'll do a mega unboxing early in this week. And then I got my Fabfitfun box for fall, which I'll unbox for you guys. My customized one is here. My uncustomized is not here. And I got my Fabfitfun goodies for fall add-on. So we'll do that video as well. I know you guys always enjoy that. So lots of videos coming up. I'm going to try to get them up over the next week. My schedule is going to be real random with that, but stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoy this, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.